Snapping to item position in layout is a handy feature that allows you to quickly lock on to another item in the scene and have the item that you have selected snap onto the same location. So let's take a look. We've got in this scene I've got just a few nulls and the default light and camera, and by default if I just hold down Alt I start rotating around my view. Okay, and that's just the way it's always worked. But if I start dragging the item, if I then hold down Alt, it'll snap to the nearest item as you get close to it. So if I come over here and hold down Alt, it snaps to that null. If I start moving it and hold down Alt, it snaps to this null. If I start moving it and hold down Alt, it snaps to the camera. Okay, and of course this works in all of our views. I'm just going to go to quad view, and one of the things that I'll do is I'm going to take and activate the Y so that I can move it up. And what I'll do is start moving it, and I'll do it in the top view, and it'll snap down to this null with holding down Alt. Now if I move this up and lock the Y, it's going to respect the lock channel. So if I start moving it and hold down Alt, it'll snap to this null but not in the Y. It's not going to drop down in the Y because I've got that channel locked. So it respects that. And it doesn't matter which item in the scene, whether it's lights, cameras, nulls, objects, when I start moving, if I hold down Alt, it's going to snap to that location. Extremely useful feature, whether you're creating a null object that you're going to use as an IK goal and you want to snap to one of the bones or joints, or if you're just trying to place something based on the location of another item. So that is snapping to item position. Specifically, it snaps to the pivot point of the item. And the setup for this is to start moving the item, hold down Alt, and it'll snap to that location.